Hello, Janet. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Actually, not at all. I feel sick to my stomach. It's funny, I felt fine until I saw your message. I see your nasty attitude hasn't changed. I just got a message from the woman who stole my husband. Anybody would be a little ticked off. So, what is it? I don't think there's anything for us to discuss. Take it easy. This is about your son, Hector. Hector? Did something happen to him? And you call yourself a mother. Do you not realize he's at a crucial point in his life? You should have contacted him. Huh? Your son Hector is 18 and graduating high school. He'll be attending university soon. There's going to be a lot of expenses. Tuition, books. You should be initiating contacting to send money, don't you think? I made it very clear when Lance and I got divorced. I won't be responsible for any of Hector's educational expenses. What? Huh? You haven't heard from your husband? We had a huge dispute over custody. I, of course, wanted to take Hector with me, but Lance wouldn't budge. He kept saying he needs a successor for his hospital. In the end, Hector decided to go with Lance. So I accepted on the condition that I won't be responsible for any child support or educational costs. So that's why we don't get child support from you? I thought you were just a deadbeat. Please, I'm not the sleazy one here. You're the trash who steals other people's husbands. So, you're responsible for Hector's tuition expenses in full. I won't be paying a cent. That's not going to work for us. Excuse me? Regardless of some promise, you are Hector's mother, right? You should help him when he's in need. He's your child, so you're obligated to help him, I think. What do you mean he's in need? Did something happen? Yeah. Hector didn't get into any of the state colleges he applied to. So he's going to study medicine at a private college. But the tuition is ridiculously expensive. I do hear private colleges are much more expensive. $250K to graduate. Maybe even up to $350K, depending on the college. We can't pay that kind of money. Lance's hospital isn't doing well lately. We're barely keeping afloat. We can't afford private college tuition. I see. By the way, how much are you asking me for? I'm just curious. The full amount, of course. Wow, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You did contact the ex-wife for handouts. The full amount? Don't make me laugh. But you are his real mother, and I think you need to pay. I don't care if you laugh at me. I need you to send me that tuition money. We've even let you go without paying child support all this time. Isn't it your duty as a mother to step up at a time like this? I'll get you the bank info, so hold on a second, okay? Hector, what's all this about you going to a private college to study medicine? You told me you got into UCLA. Huh? What are you talking about, Mom? I'm going to UCLA in the fall, like I told you. Oh, really? That's interesting. Vicky just contacted me. She's saying you didn't get into any state universities, and the tuition for private college is so expensive I need to send money to pitch in. Oh, jeez. I can't believe she's so desperate. Vicky's been going crazy with the spending sprees lately. She's fighting a lot about it with Dad. I think he stopped giving her an allowance starting last month. She probably contacted you to support her spending habits. She did say the hospital isn't doing well lately. I can see how Lance would be upset with her overspending at a time like that. Actually, it's Vicky's fault the hospital is in trouble lately. What? She married Dad, fine. But her spending is out of control. It looks like she used the spending money Dad's been putting aside for equipment upgrades around the hospital. So Dad's in a perpetual bad mood, lashing out at the staff and patients. Between that and the outdated equipment, we're losing patience. Well, that explains a lot. Are you okay being in the middle of all this, Hector? You can come live with me anytime you want, you know. Thanks, Mom, but I'm okay. I really want to be a doctor, you know. And for that, this environment and financial backing was a huge merit. I have my reasons for choosing to live here, so I'll live with my decision. I'm sorry you have to go through all this. If only I was secure enough financially at the time of the divorce.
You don't need to apologize for a thing, Mom. I'm totally fine. I'm just glad we can keep in touch like this regularly. Plus, I'll be financially stable once I become a doctor. I'll be able to take care of you for a change. We should go on a trip, just the two of us, once I graduate.
Thank you, Hector. I'll look forward to it.
Yep. I'll become a great doctor. You're going to be so proud of me. And I can finally move out of this house when I leave for university, so that should be fun.
Wait. Vicky's spending is out of control, right?
Yeah.
To a point where she's spending your father's money without permission?
Yeah, she goes on shopping sprees almost every day.
Hector, you need to check your bank accounts right away.
What?
I wouldn't put it past her. She may have spent your tuition.
No way, Mom. That's crazy. Dad just gave me the money in full last month. He put it into my account and everything. I don't think she could have withdrawn any money.
I hope so, but check anyway. Well, is it there?
Crap. It's all gone. All of it, Mom.
That sleazy klepto.
What am I going to do? I have to pay the entrance fee at least by the end of this month. I didn't work in high school. I don't have that kind of money.
Calm down, Hector. It's going to be okay. I'll take care of everything. Just pack your bags and come to my place right away. Hello again, Janet. I've set up a special account for Hector's tuition. Please wire the full amount to the account immediately, okay? 500K should do. 500K? That's more than what you were saying yesterday. Hector's going to be living on his own when he goes off to university. He'll be needing living expenses the whole time he's studying as a student. I added everything up roughly, so it should all come to around 500K. You want me to pay all that on my own? You're joking. It's your responsibility. You are Hector's mother, right? What do I care about a kid that's not even mine? Wow, okay. So get to it and send the money right away. It's your obligation as Hector's biological mother to pay for his education. I hope you're not abandoning him. It's 500K. I expect it in full. I'm not his biological mother. What? By your logic, it seems I don't have any responsibility to pay anything. What do I care about a kid that's not even mine? What the hell are you talking about? I guess you haven't heard from Lance about this either. I'm not Hector's birth mother. Lance and I adopted him. What? No one told me that. I'm not able to have children, but Lance wanted an heir to succeed him at the hospital. It's been in his family for generations. So after a long search, we decided to adopt her relative's baby boy. So, you adopted Hector? Yeah, but his birth mother passed away already. Since Hector doesn't have a birth mother, it seems there isn't anyone who should be responsible to pay for his education, according to you. Then I'd say Hector's current mother should be responsible. Don't you think? You mean me? There is no way on earth I can do that. Completely out of the question. I know, Vicky. You already spent Hector's tuition money. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Hector told me everything already. About your uncontrollable spending habits. And the fact that you withdrew everything from his account. He may be adopted, but he's still my son. How dare you steal from my boy? So you've been keeping in touch this whole time? Of course! He's my son! We've kept in touch ever since the divorce. Did you think my boy would abandon his mother just because his dad is a cheating slimeball? Hector just chose to go with his father thinking of his future as a doctor. He's always said I'm his only real family. Ugh, are you freaking kidding me? I thought this would work. I thought there was no way you would figure this out. You didn't even pay child support. It was perfect. Stop trying to scam me, Vicky. I don't know what you spent all that money on or why you need so much money now. And it's not my problem. Goodbye, Vicky. Wait! I'll tell you the truth, so please lend me the money. The truth? I'll tell you what I spent Hector's tuition on. As long as you promise to lend me the money. I'll pay you back. I promise. Just hear me out, Janet. I don't really care what you spent it on. Don't say that. I'm in serious trouble here. I can't tell Lance about this. Please don't desert me. You seem pretty desperate. So I was madly in love with my sugar baby. Oh boy, it's already sounding like a catastrophe. and he told me of this amazing investment opportunity. He could double the money I gave him in no time. I could make up for the medical equipment money I'd spent and everything. So I gave him all the money from Hector's tuition account.
Vicky, you really only think of yourself. Do you realize how stupid that was?
Please don't tell Lance about this. And please lend me money. Please, I'm begging you. If he finds out I used up Hector's tuition, he's definitely going to divorce me for sure this time. Wouldn't you feel bad about Hector not being able to go to university? So please, lend me the money for Hector's tuition.
Let's say I lend you the money. What guarantee do I have that you won't just go spend it again?
I'll sign a contract. I'll do anything. I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to touch this money. Please, Janet, lend me the money. Just $100K. Please. I can't ask anyone else.
That's all you need?
What?
That's fine. I'm doing fine financially. I've been doing great at work since the divorce, and I'm pretty comfortable right now.
Really?
I'll lend you the money. The interest rate is 15%.
But that's so high. That's way more than banks charge.
Hector told me, you know. That was the interest rate you set for Hector. Right, Vicky?
Oh, no, I think maybe he didn't explain it right.
School trip expenses, allowances. You even charged for his application fees for university. Every time Hector asked you for money, you demanded it be paid back with 15% interest. You're hustling my boy behind his father's back.
No, that was just a joke.
Was it a joke when you made him sign an IOU? Of course my contract will be no joke. You're signing it for real. You know how much interest is going to be based on the loan agreement, right?
I guess it's the limit to how much you can take legally?
That's exactly right, Vicky. Adopted or not, he is my real son. I'm going to do everything you did to my son. So, I'm lending you the tuition money for Hector with interest. If you sign a document stating that you will use the full amount on Hector's education costs, and that you will personally pay back the full amount with interest, I will lend you the full sum.
And what if I can't promise?
Well, I guess Lance will find out about your stealing and he'll divorce you. You'd lose your husband and your status as wife of the head of the hospital. Your days of lavish spending would be over too.
No, not that. I'll pay it back, I promise. So please, give me the loan.
Vicky signed the loan agreement and immediately handed over every cent she got from me to Hector. He was able to go to UCLA in the fall as planned. Vicky has been working at the hospital now. She's been working hard, if only out of fear that Lance will find out about everything she did. She's been sending me monthly payments as agreed, on time and in full. Lance, in the meantime, seems to think his wife has repented her frivolous ways and has changed. For a doctor, I swear, he's a bit of a dunce. Hector moved into my guest room to save on living expenses. And every time Vicky sends a payment, we go out to have a nice dinner with the interest money. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.